Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again for the week 37 weekly update. We're going to start out this week with restock on the Brian Tighe and Friends Twist Tie out the front automatic. We have several variations of this, and it comes in a few different blade shapes, including the Tonto that I've got here. This has got a black DLC coating on the blade and a blade steel of CPM S35VN. We've got an aircraft grade aluminum handle, and this is in a tumbled red. G10 slide, no hardware on the front. You have that organic milling that is a signature of Brian Tighe's style. We got a single position right hand tip down titanium pocket clip with a ceramic tension ball, and a nice snappy double action out the front action on that. 100% made in the USA. And take a look at the other full-size version here. This is a double edge in a tumbled blue. Same materials and construction, and same overall handle size and design. And then we have the small twist tie over here, and this one is in the satin finished blade, and you can see it's got a CNC machined satin on the grinds and a hand rubbed satin on the flats. This is a clip point profile, and otherwise the construction and design is going to be pretty much the same. So just a slightly more compact version for everyday carry. Next up, we have a couple of limited pieces straight from the USN XI show. We've got a Protech Strider PT, and this has got a two-tone blade with satin flats and green coated grinds. 154 cm, black hard anodized aluminum, and these are individually serialized and limited out of 100 pieces. So this is number 41 out of 100. Snappy coil spring operation on that. And of course, with all Protech, this is 100% made in the USA with US materials. And then we've also got an S and G. This one has an acid washed blade and a two-tone G10 front scale. So black and green on that. 154 cm again, hard anodized aluminum on the back. And this one is limited of 50. This is number 44 of 50 pieces total. And again, a very snappy coil spring operation on that as well. We also have restock on the very popular Spyderco Para 3 Lightweight, CTS BD1N, and Black FRN, the deep carry wire clip and compression lock. And this is made in Golden, Colorado, USA. And that is going to transition me over into the new brand we're carrying, which is Bird by Spyderco. So these are produced by Spyderco under their Bird label. This is sort of their budget line, Chinese production with 8CR13 MOV and FRN. And these are produced in similar models to those of the Japanese FRN. So we've got the larger version here, which is comparable to the Endura. And you can see some of the major differences here. So not as much contouring on the handles. You've got the oval bidirectional versus the square. The blade finish is not quite as fine as it is on the Japanese Endura. You've got a full finger choil on the Bird. And then you've got the Comet or Bird Eye hole as opposed to the Spyderco round hole. Same 4-position style clip, mid back lock, and linerless construction on the FRN. You can see a little more square on the Bird knives. I'm going to set these two down over here and grab a couple more. So here we've got the Delica on the left and the Bird equivalent on the right. So again, similar features. So you're looking at a forward finger choil as opposed to not. and then 8CR13 versus the higher performance Japanese VG10. And I'll set these over to the side as well. And then they also make a similar model in a full titanium handle, which is quite nice, especially at a sub $70 price point. So very thin and lightweight for a nice budget-friendly yet performance-oriented folder. And for reference, the smaller of the bird knives is the Metallark, and the larger is the Kara. Next, a couple more knives from the USN show. We have some A2 knives. These are collaborations between Andre Thorburn and Andre Van Heerden, thus the A2. This is the A6 MIDI, a more compact, everyday carry-friendly model. You've got a blade of Bullers M390 in a hand-rubbed satin finish. You got a nice, tall, hollow grind on there for excellent slicing performance, and a nearly full-length harpoon swedge that ends in a nice thumb scoop with some jimping. Very compact and ergonomic. You got a dual forward finger cutout, which I'm a big fan of, especially paired with the thumb ramp here. Very comfortable and secure. And marbled carbon fiber on this one. And a zirconium pivot as well. Anodized titanium for the liners. And a titanium pocket clip with ramp there. And a setup for right hand tip up only carry. It is a ball bearing pivot flipper. As you can see, the operation is very fast and smooth. And then of course you got that titanium liner lock construction on there. So great EDC size knife, very high quality and well designed and executed, and just an all around excellent everyday carry design from A2 Knives. And the next is actually a collaboration between A2 Knives and custom knife maker Tashi Bharucha. And you can definitely see some of his signature style here, especially with that oversized flipper tab that extends from the tang as an integral guard. You've got a blade steel of CTS XHP on this one. Same high hollow with the hand rubbed satin. And a slightly different blade profile, much taller with a shorter swedge and kind of more of a drop point on that harpoon tip. Same IKBS pivot and jimping on the spine. Titanium liner construction. We've got red and black G10. Red and black carbon fiber for the handles. And the same raised titanium clip on there as well. And again, just like the previous A2 knife, very snappy deployment. This one is a larger size knife that is going to be great for mid to large size EDC, as well as a tactical field knife. And here we have a new model from Kershaw. This is the Mixtape. A nice budget-friendly offering from Kershaw. Chinese production with 8CR13 MOV. Snappy deployment via that thumb disc on phosphor bronze washers. A modified Warncliffe style blade with a mid-height saber grind. A nice prominent swedge there at the top. We got FRN handles with a unique style and a nice index cutout that allows for access to the inset stainless steel liner lock, as well as providing a bit of a guard there or a place to add traction with the index finger. We got a cutout here in the handle that allows you to see the blade through there. And then on the reverse side, you've got the single position stainless steel pocket clip. So this knife was inspired by the old school Mixtape and has a unique style while having excellent functionality for an everyday carry knife. We also have some new knives from the Enrique Pena X series. These are produced by Rillette Knives and designed by custom knife maker Enrique Pena. These are the Rhino models, and we have these in a few different variations. This is the bronze anodized titanium handle with flipper tab deployment, but as you can see, it also has dual thumb studs. There are also thumb stud only models. They ride on a ceramic ball bearing pivot, so nice snappy deployment either way. The blade is Bullerzin 390 with a nice two-tone satin finish. And you've got a harpoon recurve style profile. Nice robust blade stock thickness on there. Full titanium handle scale construction. It is not milled out on the inside, so gives the Rhino a nice heft in the hand. And then you've got a single position right hand tip up only titanium pocket clip on there. And as I said before, you can get thumb stud only or thumb stud and flipper tab. And the handles come in bronze, blue, or bead blast gray. And along with the Rhino, we've also got some Pena X series pins that are also produced by Rillette. Nice high quality bolt action titanium pin. And it's got a titanium clip on this one. Got these in blue and bronze as well. And then they are offered with Mokutai clips as well. And those will be available while supplies last. And also from USN, we have a few fixed blade models from Strider, including quite a few of his titanium and steel nails. This is a newer model called the Zipper. So this is a very thin, lightweight neck knife, and it is designed as a skinning style knife, but could easily be used as a lightweight everyday carry. Very thin on the blade stock. Got a chisel ground edge for optimal slicing performance with good strength. Some very low profile black G10 handle scales, and these have a very fine micro texture on them. So not quite as coarse as a standard peel ply G10, but still offering solid traction in a 3-finger grip. It's also great for a pinch grip or doing fine work. And the blade steel on this is going to be CTS 40CP. This is the powder metallurgy version of 440C. So you're going to get enhanced edge retention and edge stability while having good wear resistance and excellent corrosion resistance. So all qualities you're looking for in a knife used for skinning. Comes with a Kydex sheath, very lightweight and low profile, and very easy to carry as well. We also have several of the hand ground WP models in PSF 27, and these are all going to be available while supplies last. And last but not least, we've got the much anticipated Kershaw Launch 9. The Launch series has been very successful for Kershaw and is a great value in the realm of automatic knives. 100% made in the USA. CPM 154 for the blade steel for great edge retention, corrosion resistance, and good toughness for a stainless steel. Aircraft grade aluminum for the handles with their faux integral construction. You've got a plunge lock for the locking mechanism, as well as the button operated coil spring deployment, which you can see is quite snappy. The blade has a working finish, which is a blasted and tumbled finish for a more matte look. Reversible deep carry stainless steel pocket clip that is set up for tip up only carry. And then an integral lanyard loop here at the back for lanyard attachment. This is also a California legal auto, so due to the compact size, it is legal to carry where blade length restrictions are in effect. And overall, this is just a great utilitarian automatic in a very compact size. Again, this has been Tyler with your Week 37 weekly update. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like the video below, subscribe to our YouTube channel feed, and follow us on social media for updates on all new products.